Hey guys, welcome back to the channel McNallie Money, your home of all things stock, investment, and personal finance related. In today's video, we're going to be profiling a new company to the channel. This one actually came to me in the form of a subscriber request as well. The company's name is PlantX Life. A lot to uncover with this one, which we're going to talk about in today's presentation. Now, before we get into it, please take a second, smash the like button, you guys. It's a big help to myself and the channel, specifically in getting this content to other people like you who may find value. If you're not already subscribed, McNallie Money, feel free to join. We're just about to cross 46,000 subscribers, and we'd love to have you as part of the community. And finally, leave a comment in the section below letting me know if you're currently holding shares of PlantX, your thoughts on this sector overall, and your outlook into next year, 2025. Now, with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so that's right. Today's video, we're going to be profiling PlantX Life Incorporated, trades on the OTC market in the United States under the ticker PLTXF. As you can see here, currently trading hands at about 57 cents. I've got a 3-month chart pulled up on the screen, relatively sideways trading over the last few months for this lifestyle company, which we're going to learn about in today's presentation. Also worth noting, they do trade in Canada on the CSE under the ticker VEGA or VEGA. And in today's presentation, not only are we going to take a look at the corporate website, along with some of the investor relations material and a few of the most recent press releases from this vegan, plant-based lifestyle organization. Now, because it's our first time covering PlantX on the channel, I wanted to quickly give you guys a feel for what this company is all about. This is their corporate website where you can actually go on and purchase products directly from PlantX. We're going to take a look at this offering in a second, and then we'll get into the updated investor relations portion, which is actually housed on a separate website. So as you can quickly see by the screen here, a number of vegan categories, again, supporting the plant-based vegan mission of this organization. PlantX is really focused on creating a community of people with a similar lifestyle and food preferences. So again, you can see new arrivals, vegan groceries, dairy, eggs, snacks, bakery, vegan meat, which we've covered on the channel previously, vegan meals, beverages, and of course, health and wellness products. So although the majority of this company's products are food-based, they also have vegan skincare, hair care, vitamins, supplements, and a variety of other vegan-style products that people in this community may be looking for. Now, as we continue to scroll down, what really struck me about this website is just the variety and depth of products that they have available, ranging all the way from pet supplies to vegan cheese, and a variety of other options available for people on the website. Now you can see PlantX has been featured in a number of major publications across Canada and the United States, including Bloomberg's, VEG News, New York Weekly, Insider, and the Canadian Grocer, which has now helped PlantX ascend to the title of the world's largest vegan food store, because again, they believe that a plant-based lifestyle should be accessible to everyone, which is why they're trying to build this community and why they've curated such a selection of the best plant-based foods and products anywhere in the world. Now, they also offer vegan recipes on the website as well to help foster this community mentality, and a variety of brick and mortar locations, including the Locavore Bar and Grill and their X-Market food hall based in Squamish, BC here in Canada, and Chicago, Illinois, respectively. And we're actually going to follow up on a few of these locations' revenue as we look through the most recent earnings release. Now, if we jump over to the investor website itself, this is vegainvestors.com. I'll leave both of these linked in the video description below so you can go in and take a closer look for yourself. In terms of their corporate overview, they say, join us on the path to wellness, building community through experiential, online, and in-store platforms. Now, what really attracted me to this plant-based space years ago on the channel was the size of the addressable market, or TAM. And as they mention here, a multi-billion-dollar plant-based industry that's continuing to grow. PlantX is leading the way here in Canada by fostering local communities and providing easy access to information and resources that make it simpler to lead a healthy, happy, and sustainable lifestyle. Now, a little bit further down the page, you can see a great timeline of how this company came to be. They were first listed on the CSE and the OTCQB. Along with a Frankfurt listing, they had a total of $30 million worth of capital that was raised. and then proceeded to go on a spree of acquisitions, 5 in total, including Bloombox Club, Locavore Bar and Grill, which we just looked at, New Delhi, Little West, and Portfolio Coffee, which they've successfully folded into their business and we'll take a look at next up. Now, they then started to foster relationships with celebrity chefs and brand ambassadors, including Matthew Kenny, Venus Williams, the tennis star, and Justin Fields, growing their revenue from nothing to approximately $2 million per month in under a year. Now, from there, they built their 2 flagship locations in Chicago and Los Angeles that we just saw on that prior slide. The Los Angeles one is this vegan pop-up by X Market located on Pacific Avenue in Venice, California. And as a result of all of these activities, the company now has over 10,000 individual shareholders, really making this a retail favorite in the space. Now, from there, they listed their products on both Amazon and Walmart here in Canada and in the United States, with the most recent development happening when VEG House entered into an agreement or share exchange agreement to acquire the PlantX assets. So this is another look at that timeline from the investor presentation itself, showing the total lifespan of this organization from idea conception in 2019 through 2020 when the platform went live, that scaling revenue through 21 and 22, and that PlantX share agreement in 2023. So with that being said, we now have a nice understanding of what this organization's all about. You can see their online community platform, which we opened the call with, immersive environments. These are actually pictures shown from their brick and mortar locations, and that 60% ownership in VEG House, which is where all of these assets are housed. Now, they then go on to give a breakdown of each one of these unique experiences, with the online wellness shops being first in the investor presentation. This one focusing on their Bloombox Club, which is actually a really interesting and unique plant-based subscription delivery service. So again, living into that plant-based or vegan lifestyle, and another great way to interact with the PlantX community and clients in this space. And you can see they note plants lead to a calmer, happier, and healthier life, in addition to being great decorations, both indoor and outside. Now, they then have their physical immersive environments as well. We just took a look at the Locavore Bar and Grill. They also have their Cloudburst Cafe, of which you can see a few images here. This is actually a look at the Locavore Bar and Grill website itself and their menu, which again includes a great selection of plant-based alternatives alongside your regular or traditional pub or patio favorites. And then finally, their VEG House portfolio, of which PlantX owns 60%. This is the event that involved that share exchange agreement in 2023, with VEG House assets including top-level brands to support their growth and mission of becoming the largest marketplace, both physically and online, in the plant-based industry. And within VEG House, you're going to have brands like PlantX, Vegan Essentials, Little West, Portfolio Coffee, X Market, and the X Meals, which we talked about in the intro. So with that being said, as we now move into the growth strategy here, you can see really focused on product diversity and optionality, acquisitions, which we just talked about as being a core part of this business, supply chain expansion and integration, obviously geographic expansion outside Canada and the United States, and marketing by leveraging a variety of different social media and sports influencers in this community. Really leading us to this slide here, talking about some of the key investment highlights for PlantX, including the management team, as we've seen through strong execution, specifically in the M&A space, first mover advantage in the vegan or plant-based community, their technology platform and marketing contracts, which we looked at in today's video, their valuation compared to peers in the space, which we saw in the last slide, and the explosive nature of this high growth sector, which we've talked about on the channel previously. Now, before I let you go, I quickly wanted to bring up this press release, which came out on October 9th, talking about the Q3 numbers for PlantX Life, specifically the fact that they reported 258% increase in the profit at their experiential locations, the Locavore Bar and Grill, and of course the Cloudburst Cafe in Squamish, BC, which we just talked about, with total revenue for the quarter coming in at $1.3 million, or a 2.3% increase compared to Q3 of 2023. Now, Lauren Rapkin, who's the CEO of PlantX Life, went on to say it's incredibly impressive to see this level of growth coming from our Squamish, BC location. We've always known that this was a special place with immense potential, and now the numbers are clearly reflecting that. If you're ever in the BC area, we'd love to invite you to visit the location and experience the magic for yourself. And of course, he's talking to that 258% net profit increase compared to the same period in 2023 at their brick and mortar bar and grill and Cloudburst Cafe. So my point being here, you guys, this is already a revenue producing company. They've got a variety of different assets within their portfolio, both online and brick and mortar, in an industry that's growing rapidly and not showing any signs of slowing down. Now, I'd be super curious to hear your thoughts in the comment section below, specifically if you're already holding shares of PlantX Life, or if you've ever tried their products or been to one of their locations. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're just about at 46,000 subscribers. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And finally, hit the like button. It really does help get this content to other people like you who may find value. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.